Andre Ferguson, Dragon Farmer, back at it again. Today we are at the East Coast Mecca, Bev Francis, home of Steve Weinberger, head judge, IFBB, he's the man. Bunch of legends in here, man, you'll see him. Max, Sadiq, bunch of guys who train here every day. So. But I think we're gonna run through some back stuff, some arm stuff. Stay tuned. We running through like, I don't know, it's supposed to be like lower back-ish. So we're gonna do some back stuff, we're gonna do some arm stuff. Me and Al just gonna have fun with it. We got Brandon here filming too. Stay tuned.
Yeah. I can feel the momentum. I'm on a mission, burning through my lane. Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Better know my name. Got the soul of a giant, the force of a titan living in my blood. Ain't no way to deny. In due time, just one try to get it right. Bright lights hit your eyes, it's showtime.
Hey guys, Fane came over, wanted to take a picture. I don't remember his name though.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. How much you want? $5? How you doing? I'll let you train. I just got here.
Let's go, make sure they know who you is when you walking through the door. Train to go, all you know, that's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Say it's just a game, but we don't play. Super serious. Had to shake the room, now they delirious. Next one's up is us, that's the answer if you curious. Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. Final chance to prove it all.
Honestly, yo, my favorite part of being here, yo, is just looking at the pictures on the wall, dude. Alright, if you need some inspiration, just look on the wall. Appreciate you, Steve. He gave me my money back, because I rode with Al, so I paid for both of us. So Steve told me to give you your money back. Free motion lamp pull down. We're gonna use this to warm up, because then after this, we're gonna actually go hit the lat pull down.
Always in motion is the motive, getting closer to our goals is the goal. He is on, never froze like a stove. Leave us on, we keep heating up. I am Mike Tyson on the beat, the way I beat it up, so ease it up. Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. Final chance to prove it all. Can I fall? Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. If you want it, gotta show it. Let them know that we here for war. Here for war. Know that we here for war.
Honestly, this is my favorite grip bar. This one, and I like reverse grip a lot too, but just standard regular lat pull down, I'd rather hit these.
Ready to go, I'm ready to go. Ready to go, I'm ready to go. Ready to go, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, get the show on the road, get ready to go. The goal is to win, I look like you winning, we spinning and spinning like we got no limits. The sky is the limit, you wanna go get it, if I said it, I meant it. Giving you truth with the link in the bio. We got the sauce like we Pico de Gallo. I am an idol, you are my rival. You better move quick cause you dead on the rival. I send my condolences, know this shit, I do not quit. Running the game like a 40-yard sprint. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Number one.
Another thing with this grip, right? Instead of being in so narrow, when you're out a little bit wider, it allows you to get your elbows past your back and past your trunk. And all back movements are about how far you can get your elbows past your trunk. So when you're on the narrow grip, sometimes it forces your elbows in, so you're kind of like here with it. So with a little bit more outer grip, it allows me to fully get my elbows past my trunk.
Ready to go, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, get this show on the road, get ready to go. Remember the days I would pray to be winning, remember the days all the
Got my weight stalled out at 206, so no matter what I eat, I can fucking eat McDonald's every day, my weight don't change anymore. So it's like even 206, we'll hang right here. I like this weight better. Last off season I was hanging around 220. But like walking up the stairs a couple times I get out of breath. So I like how 206 feels, and I think I abs and shit, so I like my condition. I like where I'm at. Like, still got abs, still got a decent lines. Didn't accumulate a crazy amount of fat. Yes, I accumulated some fat, everyone does. But it's not too crazy. It's manageable.
Go back on the road, waiting too long. Take what you want, cause I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. 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 I'm ready to go, so on the road, get ready to go.
Wanna hit this? Really looks up. It's two machines.
Yeah, you should know how it go. They know you go when you broke. You already know. Enemies always close. Watch you part of your bro. Tried to play me, now they play me. I run. Lifestyle with no price now. Anything I want, I got.
Right now we're gonna hit some arms, some bicep shit. Yo, I had the fucked up bicep for like months. It's starting to finally feel better where it's not like super painful. I still feel it a little bit, but the massage therapist has definitely helped out with that. Yeah, we're just gonna hit some biceps. Like nothing crazy, man. It's just to keep them stimulated. I really can't have super big arms and men's physique, even though I kind of already do. So nothing crazy on arms. Like we don't really train them heavy, not at all. Like even on dumbbells, I'll probably go up to 30s max. That's it.
Yeah, you should know how it go. They let you mow when you broke. Should already know. Enemies always close, so watch who you calling your bro. You should already know. Tried to play me, now they play me. I run. Lifestyle with no price now. Anything I want, I got. Coast to coast, doing the most. Rare sightings like ghosts. Finna go up to my boat. As far as I know, been up like high notes. And I know that the snakes stay close. Gotta feed my folks and protect my bag. If they had a chance, they get me first. Red Bull, gotta stay alert. You should already know. We bring that heat in the cold. So in the summer we froze. You should already know. We won the one out of clone. Been overdue for the throne. You should already know. Once we got on, ain't no stopping. Hot grease, now we pop. You already know. We too cold. Icebox got the game on froze. You should already know, yeah, you should know how it go. They let you mow when you broke, should already know. Enemies always close, so watch who you calling your bro. You should already know. Tried to play me, now they play me. I run. Lifestyle with no price now. Anything I want, I got.
So with this one, right? If you notice when I come back, I'm not just coming straight back. I'm coming back with more of a turn to it. So you're kind of trying to mimic the little swing from a single arm dumbbell row. And it's kind of like a hybrid move. Because I also seen Charles Glass doing this dope move for his single arm row, right? So what he had them do is, he would have them put their hand on the rack here, but then turn this way, and you would roll the wing like this. Because that's how you really get that lower lat to move, is by the turn. Boom. So I'm basically trying to hybrid the movement there. Whatever you're trying to train, you can make up workouts as you go. I see why Charles Glass makes up workouts, because he thinks of the mechanics behind every movement. So it's not just go to the gym and lift weights, you train with a purpose. So if you're trying to make one specific body part get better, that's where I think Charles Glass is actually the best at, isolation. So if you just literally want one body part to get better, he will make that body part get better. If you're working on little certain detailed things, Charles Glass is the guy.
First pick like Zion, run the flow like Lonzo. Trendsetters like Outkast, it's a new Don, what you waiting on? Been a king, Bron flow. We can do this in a blindfold. These are the times that we grind for. Working hard so we shine more.
Shine more like a lighthouse, this is our house, better time out. We find out who the best now. We step down to get let down. Really we see no comparison, cause second and L is embarrassing. Yeah, if it's on, it's on. Only two options when I go home.
You angry, we put in the next, you capping. We making it happen, we running the game, we causing a panic. A house to a match, ain't nothing now. If you know like I know, then we can't be stopped. Cause we started at the bottom, I just make it to the top.
I'm trying to feel right here. Work on feel.
I don't feel it there. I don't feel it there at all.
Because you're moving too fast.
Yeah.
Because you're not.
It's like lower insertion.
No, because you're not driving with your elbow. You're pulling the whole body back. You're not driving with the elbow. Look. Come on this side. Look, right? I'm still pulling with the elbow, bro. Right? I'm pulling with the elbow. Then at the bottom, it's a twist. At the top of the rep, it's a twist. What you're doing is, right off the gate, you're pulling with the turn. That's what you're doing. No, drive the elbow. If you got to, lower the weight. Did you hear what I said, what we're trying to do with the movement? No. It's mimicking a dumbbell rep. That with a swing. So, and at the same time, it's mimicking the Charles Glass movement. Boom.
I'm with it.
So you're still driving with the elbow. It's a back movement, not a shoulder movement. So the reason why you're feeling it up here is because you're moving with the whole body.
I'm only twisting.
It's still elbow drive. If you notice, with the grip, I come, look, watch. I put the grip on, right?
Right.
But then I come off the grip. And if you notice, I'm basically, no, I use my wrist. Like if you look at the wrist is pulling mad tight on this, there's tension, right?
Okay.
So now I basically barely got a grip. That way to make sure I'm driving with the elbow, not my hamstring. You have to connect to your back for it to grow, Al. So what we're doing is, we're trying to figure out what are the best ways to connect to the back. Make sure you're driving with your elbow and not your grip.
Right.
So what you're doing is you're gripping it and pulling it.
See, I feel like I'm pulling too low.
You should be up here on the grip.
That's not what I'm saying. I feel like when this comes back, it's like so low.
No, that's where you're supposed to be. Think of when you swing the dumbbell. When you're swinging the dumbbell, you're swinging it so it comes to your hip. When you first started, what you were doing was, yo, Al, it's just like, remember I told you on that road machine at South Shore?
Back shoulder?
Yes, that's what you, off the beginning, that's what you're used to doing. You're used to just pulling the weight. Nah, you still gotta drive with the elbow, Al. Then just turn at the back, look. Look, if you slow it down now, all you do is just wait till the elbow's almost even with your body.
And then twist.
Boom.
I'm not gonna lie, my whole right side is tight.
See? Because you're getting... And look, it's not about moving weight, like...
No, it didn't matter the weight, it's just, I wasn't getting the feel.
But that's the thing about back, to get the feel, lower the weight. Lower the weight, get the feel, then increase it. I'm about to go hit a couple of sets of arms. After that, we're just gonna go into the little posing room, see what we're working with right now. That's about it, man, we almost done. It's a good solid workout. I just love the sound of iron clanking. Clank, 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 love that shit. Love that shit. All you hear is iron. No matter what it is, you gotta come to work. This is the kind of environment that you don't come lift in this environment and slack off. You just look to the person next to you, look to the person to the right of you. Everybody's in here working. And you'd be surprised at how hard the females in the gym work. Because the ladies in here work hard as hell. So just like even the lady that was doing the back row before us, like she over there supersetting, getting her working. Like she's really, really working. So yeah, you come here, man, make sure you got your hard hat, man. Blue collar working here. Go hit some of these arm stuff though. Come on now. Never used their arm equipment once, because y'all know that the coach just started letting me train arms again for the first time in like 2 years, so we gonna make some use out of this arm equipment.
Look in the mirror and tell me what you see. Is that a go?
Hey, shoot.
Just me, never aim for the fame. Guess the fame ain't for me. Getting paid like a pro and we ain't even on the team. I would never be you, your vibe is so see-through. And if you did the math, you would see we not equal. Me, lethal, you Shaq at the free throw. And Cairo C4, every track you make the beat go.
I just wanna be me. Expand your mind, we could all be free. I don't wanna be you, I just wanna be me.
Never been a copycat, ain't into that. So if I see somebody in it, I'ma take it back. I know they getting mad, I hear the chitter chat, but staying true to self, got us paid, that's where the business at. I'ma be me, beep, beep, how the horn go. Sliding in the Jeep, VVs on my torso. Haters getting close, had to throw that shit in sports mode. We the new wave, everybody trying to surf on.
It's easy just to copy what you see. I don't wanna be you, I just wanna be me. Expand your mind, we could all be free. I don't wanna be you, I just wanna be me, hey!
We all got the chance to be who we wanna be. I don't wanna be you, I just wanna be me. Trying to compete, you not even in our league.
be you, I just wanna be me. Blind to the fact, now they all get to see. Working
Andre Ferguson, Dragon Farmer. We just wrapped the workout here at Bev's, East Coast Mecca. Want to thank my man, Steve Weinberger. He back there. Show him. He back there on the phone. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I mean, he always welcomes me home, man. It's a nice little home over here, Jim. Dope equipment, dope workout. Stay tuned, man. Check out the film, man. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Hit a like. Even share with a friend. Leave a comment. Andre Ferguson, we out, baby.
I can feel the momentum. I'm on a mission, burning through my lane. Do I have your attention? Do I have your attention? Better know my name. Got the soul of a giant, the force of a titan living in my blood. Ain't no way to deny it. My energy rising, I'm feeling fine.